Hello friends, welcome to Lawyer's Kingdom. How are you all doing today? Let's talk about Section 138 of the Indian Penal Code, dishonour of cheque, procedure, examples, punishment, and relief. Section 138 of the Indian Penal Code, IPC, addresses the issue of dishonour of cheques. It plays a crucial role in maintaining trust and credibility in commercial transactions. Section 138 of the Indian Penal Code, IPC, deals with the offence of dishonour of a cheque. It aims to protect the credibility and sanctity of cheques as a mode of payment in commercial transactions. The section establishes the liability of a person who issues a cheque that is subsequently dishonoured due to insufficient funds in the bank account or other specified reasons. This blog post will provide a detailed overview of Section 138 IPC, including the procedure, examples, punishment, and available relief under the Indian legal system. Procedure under Section 138 IPC. The complaint must contain the following details: the name and address of the drawer of the cheque, the date on which the cheque was drawn, the amount of the cheque, the reason why the cheque was dishonoured, the evidence in support of the claim. Notice: when a cheque is dishonoured, the aggrieved party must serve a written notice to the drawer, person who issued the cheque, within 30 days from the date of receiving the dishonoured cheque. The notice should demand payment of the cheque amount within 15 days from the receipt of the notice. Response: upon receiving the notice, the drawer has 15 days to make the payment. If the drawer fails to comply within this period, the payee, recipient of the cheque, can initiate legal proceedings. Complaint: the payee can file a complaint before the appropriate court within 30 days from the expiry of the notice period. The complaint should include relevant details such as the dishonoured cheque, notice, and other supporting evidence. Evidence and trial: the court will examine the evidence presented by both parties, including the dishonoured cheque, bank records, notice, and any additional documentation. The trial will proceed based on the evidence and testimonies provided. Examples of Section 138 IPC cases. Case study: Mr. Gupta issued a cheque to Mr. Singh as payment for services rendered. However, the cheque was dishonoured due to insufficient funds in Mr. Gupta's account. Mr. Singh served a notice demanding payment, but Mr. Gupta failed to comply. Subsequently, Mr. Singh filed a complaint under Section 138 IPC, providing the necessary evidence. The court found Mr. Gupta guilty of an offence under Section 138 IPC and imposed the prescribed punishment. Case study: Mr. Verma borrowed a substantial amount from his friend, Mr. Kapoor, and issued a post-dated cheque as repayment. When the cheque was presented for payment, it was dishonoured due to insufficient funds in Mr. Verma's account. Mr. Kapoor sent a legal notice demanding payment, but Mr. Verma ignored it. Consequently, Mr. Kapoor filed a complaint under Section 138 IPC. The court found Mr. Verma guilty, and he was sentenced to imprisonment and ordered to pay the cheque amount along with compensation to Mr. Kapoor. Case study: M.S. Sharma, a business owner, supplied goods to a company and received a cheque as payment. However, the cheque was dishonoured by the bank. M.S. Sharma promptly sent a legal notice to the company, demanding payment within the stipulated period. Despite receiving the notice, the company failed to make the payment. M.S. Sharma initiated legal proceedings under Section 138 IPC. The court found the company's directors liable, and they were sentenced to imprisonment and ordered to compensate M.S. Sharma for the cheque amount and other associated expenses. Punishment under Section 138 IPC. The punishment for an offence under Section 138 IPC includes imprisonment. The defaulter may be sentenced to imprisonment for a term which may extend to 2 years. Fine. The court may also impose a fine, which may be an amount exceeding the cheque's value but not exceeding twice that amount. Relief under Section 138 IPC. Apart from the punishment, Section 138 IPC also provides for additional relief to the payee. The court may direct the drawer to pay compensation to the payer for any loss or damage suffered due to the dishonored check. This compensation may include the check amount, interest, and legal expenses incurred during the legal proceedings. Conclusion. Section 138 of the Indian Penal Code is a significant provision that protects the interests of individuals and ensures the credibility of checks as a mode of payment. By following the prescribed procedure, individuals can seek legal redress for dishonored checks and obtain relief. It is important for both parties involved in check transactions to understand their rights and obligations under Section 138 IPC to maintain trust and integrity in commercial transactions. Disclaimer: this blog post is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. It is advisable to consult with a legal professional for guidance specific to your situation under Section 138 IPC. For more information, please like, share and subscribe us. Also do suggest. Visit us on www.lawyersKingdom.com. Thank you.